I want to say a few words. First of all, welcome Team Canada to Pittsburgh. Pretty exceptional. I thought it'd be freezing here. I mean, it is warm. So I'm hoping for some lower temperature because that swag we got, that needs a cold day. Especially that jacket. But I just wanted to touch base on why we're here, the big picture. So I know the small picture, where the focus right now is we're going to win. Right? We got 3 days. We're going to do a hell of a job here. But the bigger picture is the development of the pathway to the Paralympics. So all little kids, well, an adult, can go all the way from wanting to play the game straight through to the Paralympics, of course, if they're good enough. And this is just one step. And I couldn't be prouder to be a part of the team and have you guys here. And certainly at the development camp, I certainly know we've chosen the right guys. Like, that was a fantastic week out there. But more importantly, we got to think about all the other people out there. And there are hundreds of people across Canada, thousands of people across the United States, and then across, Finland, England, our friends there. People we haven't even connected to want to play this game. So this weekend is so important to get out there, have a great competition, really show the sportsmanship and the camaraderie of blind ice hockey, because we're all in it together. And more importantly is, think about the people who can't be here. And we know a few people, right? There's Chris from our team in Vancouver. There's Martin. These people have been taken from us prematurely. They do not have the opportunity to play the nation's game anymore. And those guys are hell of a good guys, man. I remember Francois was saying that Martin in the pictures with his family, he's wearing swag almost in every picture. Like, that guy is amazing, right? So we're here for the big picture. Also, I want to introduce you to a guy named Nick. And I met him about 6 years ago. And it was through a student learn to skate in Abbotsford, which is a small community outside of Vancouver. And I was paired up with him. And what was cool about being with Nick is the guy had the exact same eye condition I have. I rarely meet anybody with my eye condition. There's always a little bit of a bit of this, a little bit of that. But there are very few people that I bump into. This guy's 11, and he's excited to be out there. He's nervous, of course. And so we started skating. We do a couple laps, and we started talking. And when you deal with anybody in 10s or 11s, it's kind of like extracting things from them. They're not the most, largest conversationalists in the world, but once you get going, you can tell his voice changed, his gestures were more animated, and he was just like, wow, this is cool. And I could tell that he was thinking, and we've all had that feeling with our eye disease, is that, hey, can I continue to do what I'm doing? Because you think as your eyesight goes down, maybe you can't do this activity. And I could hear it in Nick's voice. And he's like, wow, this is maybe something I can actually attach to and do well at. And what was really tough was at the end, I'm taking off his skates, and he goes to me, he goes, Mark, when are you coming back? And I'm like, whoa. And of course I didn't think of that. I'm just in the moment, and we're working with everyone. And of course, there's so many things involved. There's scheduling, there's timing, there's money. Like Matt travels around the country and gets out to as many places as he can. But the big thing is we need money to get to these kids to show them that this is an opportunity. And so I said to him, I didn't want to bore him with the logistics of what goes on in life because he is 11 years old, right? So I just said, hey, Nick, we're coming back soon. And what he said next was just brutal. He goes, man, I sure hope so. And the I sure hope so was so brutal for me because it was me. So I was 46 at the time, but that was me at 11. And that I sure hope so, it meant, boy, this looks like a cool opportunity. Boy, I'm scared. Boy, am I going to face disappointment because I can't do this in the future. And I was just like, whoa. And so I'd like to leave that with you because it's the Nick, the Nickies, the little guys out there and girls that go, hey, you know what? When they see you guys play this weekend, they're going to know this is an opportunity for them. So let's go out there. Let's take this home, but let's do it for the Nick and Nickies. Thank you.
All right.